Alright. So, I know I missed out on this a bit, but we're gonna be doing some Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, which I'm pretty sure that last part isn't really a word, but, you know, it sounds cool. Welcome, V-Sheet. Right, and your sword cannot cut through the enemy's armor. You can only beat him if you become tummy thick. I don't think Raiden will ever be as caked up as Snake. Heat is unbearable. Oh yeah, you said it was like, what, 30 degrees Celsius? That's pretty hot. I don't remember how much that converts to in Fahrenheit. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty awful. I've actually experienced a little worse last summer. Let's see, last summer we had about, I think, 94 degrees Fahrenheit. I think that brings it to, no, it was 92, and that brings it to 34 about Celsius. It's gone down by a whole 2 degrees. Well, that's not too bad, I guess. It's a start. And hello, Gabe. Just got tested for COVID-19. Get my results in a few days. Fingers crossed for you, buddy. I have done the test for that a few times. Fortunately, I'm a ghost. So, it's more, you know, to calm everyone else's nerves. Even if it will only ever come back negative. Still wear the mask, though. Always do that, because it's good to let people know that they're safe. Currently renovating the house so you can live on your own. We've actually been kind of renovating our house as well. We just got one of the doors replaced. It looks a lot nicer. Alright, let us switch on over from Metal Gear Rising. This game is very wonky to capture from what I remember. Because I was trying to get it to work a couple weeks ago, and it was basically sitting there like, what? You want this captured? Well, they're stressing you out because of it. Eesh. Sorry to hear that. Missed the stream starting. Not much has happened yet. Just trying to get this game to cooperate. Please capture properly. There we go. So, I think this save file was just one that I did to get to grips with it. I don't remember. I do know that this game, because it's on the older side, will freak out if I click anything other than the game. Instead of birthday cake, you're gonna have birthday pie. Pizza pie. Pie is nice. Pizza pie is good too. Autosave. Let's do normal because I'm not very good. Tutorial, sure. It's been like a long time since I've even touched this game.
Well, let's begin with a quick warm-up, shall we? Check the Soliton radar on the upper right and head to the point marked on the display. You can jump over obstacles, but the ninja run will get you across them more quickly and easily.
What was Ninja Run again? Not that. There we go.
can also attack while in motion with the ninja run.
Papa Pizzeria
Swinging your
series.
blade while
I don't
dashing
think
for
I ever
cover,
actually
or
played
striking
them.
your foes with a sliding attack.
Oh yeah, it's kind of wonky, I forgot. This is back when Platinum was still having just a tiny amount of jank. It wasn't a lot, but it existed.
Now then, let's run a basic battle diagnostic. Try and neutralize all the enemies that appear. String light and strong hits together to perform combination attacks.
I don't even remember how to properly parry. There are a lot of terrifying a lot of terrifying Flash games. I don't know why I was about to say transformation, but
executing light attacks of your own in the same direction.
I'm sure you'll learn how to parry.
It is the keystone.
I mean, I'll need to learn it, because Monsoon. Oh, found out how to parry. Parried the platypus.
Draw foes in as close as possible and parry their blows.
Parry the parrying platypus?
From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly. This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike, then slice your foe apart. Keep in mind, even you will not be able to parry every type of attack. Watch your foe's movements carefully.
This is the best part about the game. I am killing the frame rate. That man is chicken nuggets. Yeah, the way this game starts is kind of nice. I don't know about you, but I really like games that force you to get used to your basics before giving you your bigger tools.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
Like, that's a pretty common thing in games, but I feel like not many of them force you to deal with something you can't deal with and then tell you, okay, nice attempt, but you need more.
Able advisor. Thank you, sir.
Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, security can mean many things.
You also have the issue of getting too many options later in the starting a new game is very jarring, like some
One
Metroidvanias.
sword
Yep.
keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
Man, what is it with the early 2010s and just going crazy with reflections? Here for the soundtrack? Yo, same.
This is official state business.
I cannot do anything with automod there, unfortunately. Because if I go out of the game, it will freak out. Not a gold stream without you getting in trouble with automod. Everyone gets in trouble with automod.
We're authorized to use force if you do.
Is there no windowed option? It's an older game, so it doesn't have like a borderless full screen or anything, and the windowed option is too small. Alright, get ready for the shit-eating grin.
Who was that?
A cyborg.
One of our competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Who's?
Exif comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
Wait, why is Trollface considered bullying? Trollface is considered bullying?
He's got friends on our 12.
Raiden,
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister.
With the DLCs for this game. They're so annoying. I don't think I ever played the DLCs, but this is the PC version, so it does come with that.
It's over with.
That is so cool.
take out those hostiles.
Bye, Chicken Nugget Man.
You'll need to choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation. Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply. Raiden, the limo is in trouble. Get back there, ASAP. I'll add the limo to your solid-down radar. Not that way. I have marked the location on your solid-down radar.
Blade Wolf DLC was the weakest, but had brand new bosses,
It's on the other side of that barricade.
brand new music. Oh, this has air game for days. Promotional materials for this game. I don't remember much of anything from this. I just watched some videos about it and it looked like a lot of fun, and then I got the game and it was. first place is you-know-who. I mean, there's like a couple characters that are really good in this. They promise the blade mode to be able to slice naturally.
If you can't cut through the barricade, try the fence, huh?
I mean, it does it naturally enough where I don't have too many complaints. Oh yeah. This is just a tutorial level. You get a whole Metal Gear. Now, class, any questions? There will be a test. Metal Gear Rays look dumb. I think they look kind of cool. Platinum or Masters in selling you on a game as early as possible, regardless of what happens later on. They are pretty good at it, yeah. And yeah, there are better looking Metal Gear, but I do still like the way the Ray looks. It's Mr. Invincible.
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead. Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This is your answer? Don't do it!
Don't worry now. I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
I want him dead, that's because I take his unconscious body with me. Alright.
They have a metal gear? Gear? Right. They got that you and here. Get after it.
Why is shitlord?
Blade mode to damage its armor.
There's so many things that are censored by AutoMod.
Use your ninja run to deflect those shots. They swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plasma cannon.
Oh jeez.
To dodge that plasma.
He did that a lot quicker than I thought he would. Is there no one else to verify? At the moment, I don't think so. Always use this OST to work out. It is the perfect workout soundtrack. Just wail on its legs for a bit. Oh yeah, it wants me to hit the other leg, I think. Yeah, the game's use of soundtrack is very good. So rad. Yeah! Yeah, boy! Throw the Metal Gear! Even after all this years, it's really rad just to take down the tutorial boss.
Very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
Reminder tutorial mission. Yeah.
Go.
That's just the tutorial. And they're already breaking out the Metal Gear.
There, get it. Use your ninja van to move over obstacles automatically.
I like how he just stands there waiting for you. Like, hey, you wanna catch me?
Not let him out of your sight. You must catch him.
This game has a really good soundtrack, though.
Then there you cheat. It still works.
Oh, I went too early for the jump. I'm gonna die here. I am out of practice.
Use blade mode to take down those hand missiles.
Oh, I got my health back. That's nice. Hemp missiles. I'm pretty sure it's got an full meaning. Weed missiles. They instantly make you high on contact. Man, this segment is so cool. And now this segment I remember killing me a few times, because if you get hit once, it's over. Like that.
What happened? What is going on? Raiden, answer me! Raiden!
Insta-kills ain't fun. There we go. Love how Metal Gears are distinctly always shown like robot dinosaurs. It is something, for sure. This game is mad quirky in the best ways. That it is. Needs to be bipedal regardless of actual usefulness. Now it's time to get my whole world rocked by the one fight in this game that's impossible to win.
Raiden, an unidentified field rotor is headed your way. Keep an eye out for it.
Prime Minister!
Huh. Too little too late, hero. I won't be needing my little shield here any longer.
Stop!
Ow.
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening. Mind if I got in?
You know, he sounds like Luis from Resident Evil 4.
Give war a chance! No! He's all yours, Sam!
Threw the guy off like a Source Engine ragdoll. He did.
thought. And not half bad. Still.
I love Sam's theme. I still think Monsoon has my favorite theme in this game.
Lack something.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh, I see. You deny your weapon its purpose.
I love how to do slow motion, they just lower the frame rate in this game.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No. My sword is a tool of justice.
I still need to play Bayonetta. Maybe I'll play that after I finish this game. Ouchies.
Shit, not again.
That's quite a lax reaction to having your arm cut off.
Are you all right? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
Oh, did you want to practice first? Gotta try harder than that. Oh, did you want to practice first? Gotta try harder than that.
Ow. I mean, he's a cyborg and it's happened before. Yeah, it's just... You think you'd be more in agonizing
What
pain.
happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight? It's over. Lucky devil.
Kept you waiting, huh? Down you go! Flares!
Kept you waiting, huh? Oh, hey, I know what that is. Yep.
Oh,
50% armed. You know, a B isn't too bad. I feel like I have that red letter meter. I know what that is! And your brain's cute. 3 weeks later. I feel like Metal Gear, like the whole franchise, really likes this kind of insertion method.
How is it, Ryder?
Which, I mean,
So good.
all things considered,
Visual.
perfectly fair.
Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel to fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor.
Remember the 2 procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
You're filled with Gatorade?
Should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the war come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out, closing.
Ryan's got a dumpy though. How many electrolytes is he packing in that cake? Enough.
Then we have time for a quick briefing.
And yeah, it is an extreme makeover.
I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolcev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Imani's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname. I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
Hear Thunderstorm, which is good, but I find Storm is brewing. Thunder can be kind of cool. I'm just reminded of that one scene in the SpongeBob movie with David Hasselhoff. Except he's a little bit above the water this time. David Hasselhoff, but he's even more powerful. Again, with the low frame rate means slow motion thing. I don't know why they do that so much in this game.
Raiden, you landed safely, da? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on codec if you have questions.
Kitty. Very low polycat.
Are using stealth cable to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Gatorade! He will never be hit by you. Good save, kitty. If I recall, that cat is immune to damage anyways. I've seen some people try to attack the cat. I never did.
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb. What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah, they still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood. Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden. Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
These guys' issue is storing their Gatorade in their spines, which is not particularly safe. I mean, Raiden always has a means to get some sip. Ooh, an S rank! What is a cyborg? A miserable pile of fluids.
Raiden,
Boris.
This is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolsaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a Desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down. Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind. Excellent, Raiden.
Metal Gear Rising abridged. I'm sure this game already is
Take that
abridged.
main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
What are you doing here? This area is off limits. What? No, I'm not doing anything. Can we just...
Oh, that man got an RPG? Did you come down here? You alright?
He's scared to death, Ryder. Let him know he is safe.
Thank you, thank you. I will not forget this.
The metal moo cow. I don't know why they moo, but they do. Oh yeah, you can't block them. Ouch. Gatorade. It's all the cool blue Gatorade too, the best one.
Very good, Ryder. Now, keep heading for Refinery.
Having read the Hellsing manga and watched the Abridged series, gotta say there are a few moments the Abridged did better as far as staying on consistent mood. Like one scene with Sarah's later on that's interrupted by German Catboy Schrodinger in the original, but gets to be actually a badass moment in Abridged. Yeah, there are times when abridged versions just do better than the like official material. Great example is some of like Dragon Ball Z abridged is just better than Dragon Ball Z. Like their handling of Cell, particularly imperfect Cell. Ouch. Gatorade. More Gatorade. Where'd the other moo go? Oh, I didn't pause. I messed this up, so I'll just cut you into pieces. The werewolf fight, the abridged kind of did Ceres more justice. Ceres is already one of your favorite female leads in manga and anime. The abridged series makes her even better by fixing those Hatora Hirano gets real quirky moments. It's always interesting to me to see, like, how certain things can be fixed with just seemingly minor additions.
Picking up a wireless transmission near your position. From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
Those are one big critique of the manga. How stuff just randomly gets quirky and Lowell's random and Bruce Willis is there for no reason. You get a shave.
And you are? I am IF Prototype LQ84I.
IF prototype.
Interface Prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say. Okay then. What's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I am here to kill you.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate!
Here we go. I remember also being bad at this fight. I mean, I remember being bad at this game in general. Oh, that was orange, wasn't it? Where are you?
Multiple strikes. My savvy warrior uses all of his tools. Backup required.
Vending machines. You wanna come down here, but big boy?
Even you are merely human at the end. Combination attack. Help me.
Moo! The thrill! He summons geckos. Yeah, I do remember them being called geckos despite the fact that they moo. I got the vocals, baby! Ouch.
Obliterate your consciousness. Combination
The barrel made it kind of hard to see.
Directive. Liberate. Nation. Ensure freedom. Obey directive. Must obey directive. No freedom. Freedom on device.
What would an AI know about freedom?
Poor dog. In A rank. Got the first 3 volumes of Drifters in a used bookstore in 2020, and it's a shame the other 3, 4 through 6, didn't get released here. Yeah, it always sucks when that kind of thing happens. There we go. Thanks for the Gatorade. Now I want some Gatorade, honestly. Don't know why the name Gecko. Thick, meaty legs or lizard adjacent? Maybe. There's a few things being destroyed here. Holy property damage, Batman. Oh, for sure. Oop. Oh, that fell down, didn't it? No need for a rocket launcher. I have a sword. And by traditional action game standards, that means that this is the superior option. Fighting helicopters is honestly as jank as the game gets. Yeah, and it's not really a common occurrence in the game either, so like... No damage. Surprisingly, fighting a human is a lot less pain. I would actually argue that's unsurprising. Oh. That man dead. Why would they give a helicopter an AI? Because everything has an AI when it comes to this game. I'm pretty sure even the cyborgs have some light AI. Thank you. Oh, I keep forgetting to activate that. Hold on. The game's gonna freak out a little bit. Slowly it boots up. I have this whole thing set up, but I almost never enable it at the right time. There you go. I also spent a little bit of time trying to make sure that the, Pray for God's PC. No, my PC is fine. This game just has weird things it does because it's on the older side. Up until about 2018, most PC games were weird.
Some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and borrow it?
You see any cyborgs around here, Doc?
Why not double back? Check the vehicle route again. You know, back at the entrance to the old city. Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely, platoon commanders carry correct ID data for the gate. Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
Still got it. Nice camera.
Right. You missed them all? Ah, well, you just have to fight your way through.
I love that they have a whole thing for if you mess it up.
I should have guessed you would choose this route.
It's a better route altogether. I find that I accidentally cut the hands most of the time. At everyone and everything, but make sure the specific soldier's left pinky toe is still intact if you want a Scooby snack later. Yeah, there's a few things that this game does that isn't very intuitive. And honestly, I don't hate the game for it, though, because the game as a whole is so good that even its minor issues don't detract enough from the game, because it's just that much fun.
Dozaev. That woman.
Thankful it's entirely optional and you can progress if you just went unga bunga. Yeah.
Raiden, what's happening? Your heart rate spiked.
Yeah, I just dodged a bullet. All right, I'm heading for the refinery.
I just dodged a bullet. Someone was flirting with me. And I went the other way. Raiden doesn't want cooties. Who needs stealth when I can just go unga bunga?
There was classified data embedded in that hand. It appears that man underwent modification at the Patriot facility. Chances you did.
It's very easy to get these hands. It's also easy to catch these hands. And that leg. You don't have any legs to kick me with. Geckos are really weird. They're really weird to fight. Like, they're already weird enough by themselves, but, like, fighting them is also weird. I accidentally cut this guy in half.
Classified Patriot information was in that man's photographic memory.
Oh, that man just got bullied. He tried to kick.
Call for backup.
I cut
Dial
everything.
95. The caller's position is on your soliton radar. You
The
can
biomechanical
engage
mini
if
Metal
it is
Gears,
your
they
choice.
barf, bleed, and moo. Yeah, they're pretty
Right.
weird.
The cliff is just ahead at the end of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The refinery's not connected to the city at all?
No, it was only built 2 years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant. It is protected by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
Probably.
Don't get cocky. Most likely it is Desperado running security down there.
It's funny to chop them up until they can't do anything. I know you can cut off like their arms and legs and they'll just slink towards you. Ouch.
Watch out! They keep on coming!
I think years of edgy Flash games made me enjoy the suffering of virtual ragdolls. I mean, I used to play a lot of the edgy type as well. I grew up on Newgrounds, essentially, so... Touch.
Raiden, wait. There are active IR sensors in the area.
A little late.
Factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
This game feels really good to play, though. Who cares if I have more battles? Whenever you try to insta-kill thing on enemies, often try to cut them clean in half. So you can just skip most of the battles here, I guess. Yeah, more battles means more to slice with, but those little grabby things are kind of just annoying to fight. This is one of those games that, like, rewards you for playing well, but it's also one of those games where, like, playing well feels so ridiculously good that you want to get good.
I was wondering when you'd come, Jack the Ripper.
No one calls me that anymore. Dosaev, where is he?
I can show you a better time than that crusty old bear.
You're in charge here?
I am Mistral, the cold wind of France. And your reputation precedes you. Liberian, but white as snow. A natural-born killer, even as a child.
That was a long time ago.
I was born in Algeria myself, you know? I'm only half French.
And?
We had our own civil war in the
That's not my gamer tag anymore.
Cut from the same cloth, you and I.
You don't know me.
I lost my whole family. Everything. But I butchered those fuckers. My family's killers. That's when I realized I am a killer too. And a good one at that. I slaughtered dozens in Iraq, in Afghanistan. I'd found my calling.
Proud of that, are you?
What happened, happened. To be honest, I found it quite dull. My enemies fell like domino, one after another. Not once did I feel threatened. I was adrift, without challenge, without purpose. At times, I even envied my prey. At least they had a cause to die for. And then, I met him.
Who?
And I knew what I had been missing. His ideals gave my life meaning. Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
I protect the weak.
Still? So naive.
And if I must kill to protect them, then so...
Man, this is the Wendy's.
It seems we have less in common than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die for them.
I don't know when your parents walk in.
Come, Manga.
Are you playing volleyball? Nice try. I'm gonna leap like 30 feet in the air.
I am starting to enjoy this. Something special just for you. You love this sound. Ready to slice off some more?
Okay, it's really hard to parry this with this camera. What is the parry here? Okay. I am trying to parry, but it's not working directionally. Yeah, like, it's not working at all right now.
What happened? What is going on? Dragon, answer me!
The parry doesn't work during this segment. There we go. If the camera's like sideways like that, it doesn't work. That's really weird. Weird. The comment, love how clacky the controller is. Yeah, I've tried to fix that a couple times, but it just seems like my controller is dedicated to being as clacky as possible. Yep. I ran straight into those. Okay, why is it? Alright, can we have a less straightforward arena, a circular arena again, please? Even a square one would be nice. I hope so. Well, hello there. Ouch. There we go. Demolished. C. Only a C because I got completely demolished by the parrying in that one segment.
Report. Your vitals are dropping.
I lost. So this is how they felt.
What?
Dying. For a cause.
Wait. No. Hold on.
I am sorry. He was too much.
I do not need apology. I need you alive.
But I know you will never fall.
What? What is this talk about?
Je t'aime. De tout mon corps.
Je t'aime. Mister, you never...
She's not talking to you, idiot.
You killed her! You trial nuts! Murderer!
You were aiming a gun at her just a bit earlier.
Overdose, I am. Surrender. Translation.
Why would I surrender? We are exactly where I want.
Shit.
Built with Russian money to make Russian money. It is no plan for Abkhaz. It is their prison.
But now, they will be free!
Big boom.
Damn. Crazy son of a bitch.
Raiden? Raiden, what happened?
Bastard blew himself up.
I see. Time to get you out of there. We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LZ.
Oops, that's a war crime. I think there's gonna be a lot of those in this game. Yeah, aside from the parrying just not functioning during that one segment, that was pretty alright. Just remember this one MGR mod where you play as Pepsi Man. Instead of a pet sword, it's a big Pepsi machine. Aerial parry, that's something I need. I always love it when a game lets you purchase upgrades. There we go. I feel these are good upgrade choices. Oh, I know what segment this is. This is where it goes from dumb to dumber.
So you got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
Yeah. Well, just get into the sewer system ASAP. Hopefully anyone who notices you will just mind their own business.
When it goes from good to great, you mean? I mean, like...
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with the repairs.
It's stupid, but in a good way.
Have been disabled. So yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
Wordplay. My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones. Amusing on 2 levels.
Let's go.
Stupid, affectionate. Yeah, basically. I mean, I'm sure you've had, like, a dog or something that is just, by all means, heart of gold, dumb of ass. Imagine being those guys, though.
Adios, amigos.
¿Viste? Qué raro, ¿eh? Hay que hacer que no lo vimos. Vámonos ya.
It's right. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human
Also,
trafficking.
shit, this dude's tall.
Anyway.
187 centimeters?
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
Well, I guess it's not, like, super tall, but, like, it's taller than me.
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste,
I'm only,
they
like,
gotta link up somehow.
178 or
Sneak into
so?
the lab and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so, you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. Raiden is raspier Dante most of the time, and Wolf is just the driest of the deadpan. Really like that. I don't understand. No, I understand your attempts at humor. I just don't find them amusing. Yeah. I think actually I'm gonna call it for tonight because I do have to sweep up some snow so I can get to work tomorrow. But man, this game, every time I come back to it, every single time I come back to it, it's always a blast. I will try to stream longer next week. No promises, because tomorrow is also when college starts up again. So we'll see how that affects things. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I am glad to be back into playing Metal Gear Rising. It is, by all accounts, one of the most fun action games I have played. And I wish that there were more games like it, because there are very few anywhere near as rewarding as this game is. For now, let's see if there's anyone we can raid. Maybe there's someone else. Oh, Naito's playing Monster Hunter. Nice, nice. We'll raid Naito then. Thank you, V-Sheep, Kishiru, and Gabe. I think that's everyone who stopped by. And you all have a lovely day. Hopefully next time I have someone around here for automod duty, because... yeah, maybe I can even just turn off automod next time. I don't know. Depends on how much people have stopped doing the bot raids and stuff like that. Regardless, I digress. Thank you for all stopping by, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Wish Naito a good stream. Ciao.